Make every moment a beautiful celebration with Joya Lucas.
Hey, how's it going? Dave 2D here. This is a quick video on the Alienware 17 R4. So this is their flagship model. It's their biggest, it's their baddest, it's their most expensive. Just a quick hardware overview. It's got an overclockable i7, GTX 1080, kick-ass speakers, Tobii eye tracking. That's not something I would use very often, but it is there. It's got 4 drive bays. It's a beast. Now, it's expensive, but if you're in the market for a hardcore 17-inch gaming laptop, this is my favorite on the market right now. So before I get into the things that I do like about it, I want to talk about a few things that I don't love about it. First are the RAM slots. There's only 2 slots, so you can get up to 32 gigs of RAM. If you do like tons of VM or if you run crazy CAD software, you might need more than 32 gigs. So if you do, that's a limitation. Second thing are the ports. It has a decent number of ports, but for a 17-inch laptop, I feel like there could have been more USB ports. There's a total of 4, 2 of them being Type-C. The third thing is the overclocking software. Like I mentioned before, it has an overclockable CPU, but there's no Alienware Easy Mode software. You have to go into the BIOS or run stuff like Throttle Stop or the Intel XDU program to overclock, and I wish there was something that was built by Dell. There probably will be in the very near future, but right now, there isn't. The other thing is that the power supply is really big. It's 330 watts, but if you're going to properly power a GTX 1080, you kind of need the wattage. So those are some things that I don't like about this laptop. There's obviously a bunch of things that I do like, but I'm going to focus on 3 things that kind of really separate this laptop from the others in this space. First is build quality. Of all the 17-inch laptops in this price range, Alienware does it the best. They aren't super thin or super light, but this thing is a tank. It's got steel and magnesium on the inside, carbon fiber composite for the exterior. It just feels really durable. I think this is the toughest 17-inch gaming laptop. The Alienware lighting is also cool. Light up trackpads are always fun. The light strips on the side are especially cool. Now, I don't think that this is a design for everyone, but I do think they're made really well. The second thing I like is the performance. It's running the Kaby Lake i7 and often runs on idle, but under load, it's cool for gamers. So there are gaming laptops out there with 60 Hz panels. It's not that it's wasteful because these cards are capable of pushing out so many games for years. Okay, Lake i7 and a GTX 1080 that are cooled really nicely.